my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip through the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Broken body built anew. Spirit lingers on into. Broken body built anew. Spirit lingers on into. Just another no one. Keep the family sound. Like a comet we run by a gravity bound. In the big black empty sea, she is always there with me. Keeps me sheltered, keeps me free. She is always there with me. Through the silent we go. Yeah, she's the shiniest side. Such a beautiful glow. Little light in the night. In the big black empty sea, she is always there with me. Keeps me sheltered, keeps me free. She is always there with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, don't try the rain, my shooting star. Steer me when I aim to misbehave. Don't try the rain, my shooting star. Wash away the leaves upon our graves. In the big black empty sea, she is always there with me.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to Tuesday evening. We're down on the farm. We are indeed down on the farm. We are on a map mod. This is Eastern, North Carolina, USA. And yeah, I've made it hard for myself. I have made it hard for myself. This is start the tractor up. Basically, I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm just doing contracts at the moment. Oh, right, that's not the right one. That's the right button. So yeah, we're just doing contracts at the moment. I haven't even got 500,000. I haven't even got $500,000, which is a bit meh. So we just got to carry on doing contracts at the moment. I have bought one tractor. Oh, it's so cold tonight. So I bought one tractor. This is not it. I bought it from the second-hand section. I haven't bought any land yet. So I'm just going to take it really, really slowly. And yeah, see how we get on. But I've decided to go for the harder option. Oh, I'll go forward. Oh, better like that. Whee! Hold on. I want to turn the plough. I do want to turn the plough. So how's our Tuesday been, guys? Hope you've had a good Tuesday. Hope everything has gone well. I must admit, most of the day I've been watching young Liam on his farm. Then I got tired and went to lie down for a bit and woke up about 45 minutes ago. About an hour ago, actually, now. Story of my life. Never mind. We moved. We continue. I've got a bit of an issue with some of the alerts tonight. It's not coming up. The sound's coming up for the stream, but it's not coming into my ears. I'm not 100% sure why, but when and if people do subscribe to the channel, it will come up. One thing I found last time when I was streaming, that it did take a bit of time to come through. It does come through eventually. It does come through eventually, which is the most important, of course. So this is the current field that we're doing. A lot of it, we're in August, as you can see. Most of the contracts at the moment are ploughing. There's not a lot of things like harvesting and that, which is a bit disappointing. I guess that's going to be coming like next month, September time. I want to turn that plough around. I'll take the road. We had a successful day on Twitch yesterday. We were trucking on Twitch. I'm keeping the Twitch channel for trucking. Tuesdays he's going to be farming here on YouTube. And then Thursdays is going to be kind of like mystery day. Basically, because I have no idea what I'm going to be playing. Haven't even thought about it. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays over on Twitch. We'll be trucking. Either be ATS or ETS, obviously. Damn. And as I say, Tuesdays like today, Tuesday evenings, we'll be doing the farming. Yeah, on a Thursday, I'm not too sure. I know Derail Valley has had an update, so I might dust off Derail Valley on Thursday. I think I'll do that actually. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll do the old Derail Valley. I'll just have to move my steering wheel because most of the time I have the steering wheel on. Simply because obviously I'm using it for trucking, I'm using it for farm sim. But Derail Valley is basically keyboard and mouse. I'll have to see about moving some things. But that's perfectly fine. No problems with that. Okay. Right, we've now done this part of the field. And then we'll go to the top. And we'll go to the top. Now we've got little pretzel rocks playing in the background. So, I'm just having a look. I got a sneaking suspicion the music is being overpowered a little bit by the game. It's on the outside, but it is only supposed to be background music, so should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, we go forward. Thank you. I don't know if North Carolina looks like this because I've never been. But once I've done this field, I'll show you the map. There's some tiny little fields, some lovely wooded areas, and there's some absolute massive fields. Massive fields. It's insane. I think it's number field 41. But just let me show you. Let's get onto the map. 45. 45 is the big one. 36 looks pretty large. I can't be doing with this heavy rock. Pretzel rocks, come here. Next. I think we're going to that. I know it's real clinky stuff, but it's chilling. So yeah, you can see we've got some smaller fields. It's fairly smallish, medium-sized. So yeah, it's a good variety of hey up replay. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. So yeah, it's a good combination of fields. But I haven't bought it yet. How's replay? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you've had a good day. Oh no, don't want to fold. Put it down. So yeah, welcome to the US of A replay. This is North Carolina, apparently. Oh my days. So yeah, just get back into the old fireman. Not quite as much as Liam, although I have found. I was watching Liam earlier on actually, and I noticed that he had a manual attachment mod, so I've kind of got that on here now as well, just to add a little bit more. No, I don't want that. Yes, I do want to do that actually. A bit more immersion and realism to it. So how was your day, replay? Hope you had a good day. Hope it wasn't too tiring at work. Oh, that's something I was going to ask you actually, replay. At your workplace, can they kind of like i.e. the company, can they kind of like order for people? So if I went into my local my local one, has said, your product, I need this, and I want X number. Is that something they can do, or is it just a case of go in and if it's there, it's there, and if it's not, it's off? If that makes sense. Oh days. Well, at least we don't have. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to put it down. There we go. At least we don't have any ads on YouTube yet. So there's no interruptions over here, of course. It's just 100% gaming, 100% chilled. No worries about any interruptions. Backwards, forwards, and there's a song like that. I'm sure there's a song like that. Oh no, it's back and forth, isn't it? Back and forth. Back and forth, that's right. I know, it's something like that. But I must admit, looking at some of the stuff that YouTube's got coming up, a lot of it is for, or seems to be for YouTubers. So I need to keep building. I mean, I think we've got 50 odd. I think it's 50 odd subscribers to the channel now. So it's growing steadily, which is nice. It is growing nice and steadily. No, I don't want to do that one. No. That's the right button. There we go. No, forward. Look forward. Don't want to go backwards. So yeah, it'd be nice if I can grow the YouTube channel. I suppose the one good thing about the YouTube side of things is that on the channel, I can put a variety of different content. So be it shorts, be it live streams, be it my Twitch VODs and this sort of thing. So yeah, when I get, I'm hoping to get Gizzy and Smudge, two little kitty cats, around about this time next month, maybe a little bit later. So we'll be putting definitely their little antics on. Of course, everybody likes little furry balls, so hopefully that will generate some interest as well. I have put some more stuff on my TikTok channel as well. So yeah, I'm starting to utilise and do more bits and bobs. I mean, I'm also utilising the Facebook channel a bit more as well. Facebook page. So yeah, it's all going good at the moment. I mean, I'm not trying to grow big, but I think it's useful if I can, kind of like grow across the platforms. I've just had a mint coffee. Kaz from the Twitch channel, one of my mods over there, very, very kindly bought me a load of, that one's green, so you won't be able to see that one, it's a green screen, but flavoured coffees, and I've got sort of, what's this, white chocolate raspberry flavour, what's the blue one, nutty hazelnut, there's a coconut one as well, minty cream, chocolate orange, that sounds nice, maple fudge. So yeah, there's various flavoured coffees. So I'm looking for. I did have the mint one earlier. That was nice. So I'm looking forward to diving into some more of those. So thank you very much indeed for those, Kaz. Appreciate that. A nice surprise. No, I actually wanted that the right way. That's better. Cool, cool, cool. So yes, I've had a coffee and I'm now kind of waking up. Well, so it didn't get above freezing where I am until quite late on in the day, but it's not even 2 degrees Celsius where I am. Not even 2 degrees. It's insane. And it's going to be cold all this week. Because Rescue doesn't do cold. Rescue does not do cold. At all. Don't like cold weather. And it doesn't like me. Come on, tractor, move forward. That's probably going to be about 2 or 3 small rows. And then we can... Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Yeah. All fingers and thumbs at the moment. Fingers and thumbs. I'm still trying to remember which buttons do what. Because I haven't really played a lot of Farm Sim for a while. I used to have a server in my Discord. And initially it got played. There's a few of us who played on it, and then it kind of like people did different things and had different commitments and stuff. And it was just kind of like me ending up playing on the server. I was like, just paying money out for the pleasure of it. So I kind of like did away with that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this map because I want to literally start. Like I say, I have started from scratch. I had a loan of 500,000, and then I've got just the one little tractor. Hey, up, Matty, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Welcome to YouTube stream on a Tuesday. How you been, buddy? Hope you're well. So it's just a matter of making a little bit of money at the moment. Because I haven't even got anywhere to sleep yet. There's nowhere to sleep. Oh, I don't want that one to go down. There you go. Hope you've had a good day, Matty. Hope you have a good day. Oh, I'll leave that bit. CBA, it's fine. Alright, now we'll go and do the top half of the field. Just woke up. Oh, I know that feeling. Bud. I do know that feeling. I was saying a bit ago, I was up watching people until I think it was about 2 o'clock-ish. And then, oh, I'm so tired. I was getting cold, so I wouldn't let her lay down on my bed. I got up about 5:30. It's like, I came to the PC and I was doing stuff, and I suddenly thought, oh, hang on a minute, I'm going live shortly. It's like, oh, major scramble to get everything up and running, so. And then I found that when I was testing all the audio and everything like that, that the alerts although you guys in the stream will be able to hear them, I won't. And I've checked all the settings and they're all correct and everything like this, and I tried restarting OBS and that didn't work. So if anybody subscribes or anything to the channel, you'll hear the alert, but I'll just see it come up in the activity feed, which is fine. It's not like there are loads and loads of alerts like there are on Twitch. So I'm not overly minded. Just get that little bit there. As I take for my low moods and make me sleepy. Ah, yeah, join the club. Yeah, I have that same scenario. It's not nice, but yeah, I have to take various antidepressants and that sort of thing. Yeah, they do make you sleepy. They kind of like have that sedative effect, don't they? So yeah, I can empathise where you're coming from, Matt. I really can. It's starting to get warm now. It was cold earlier on, but this Santa Paws fleece is really warm. Really warm. So I've got a sneaking suspicion most of this is going to be ploughing for the contracts at the moment. Oh, I didn't want to jump out of there, I wanted to pick it up. We might look to buy a small field, because we can always rent some of the implements to begin with. We don't have to buy them. We can also utilise the second-hand market as well, which is, in fact, let me just show you that. That's the tractor that I got. So that's my tractor. I got 50% off that from the second-hand market. So it's a tractor. It's a start. I've kept it at the vehicle dealership garagey thing because I haven't got anywhere else to put it at the moment. So till I can find somewhere to buy to put various things, it's just going to stay there. So there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. It's a case of just start small and a little bit like this YouTube channel. You know, start off small and work your way up. It's exactly the same as what happened on, or you know, what I did on Twitch. You know, it's a case of just build it. So, but yeah, I think at the moment, the schedule that I have and the games that I'm playing at the moment are probably good. So, you know, we've got 3 days of trucking over on Twitch. We've got a day of farming here on YouTube and Facebook. I'm streaming some Facebook as well. Then on Thursday, kind of like the mystery game day, I think, here on YouTube and Facebook. But I think I'll do the Derail Valley on Thursday, because they've added some. I'll have a look at the changelog, because I think they've got kind of new sounds and stuff like that. So they've done quite a big update, to be fair. And I did get into that. So I did update it, and I have obviously to update it. I reinstalled it and stuff. So yeah, I played it on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm streaming on Twitch tomorrow. What am I doing? I'm putting the plough down. Had a senior moment there. Had a little bit of a senior moment there. God, tired. And I've got the time on this that is like real time. As well, and two days, 2 in-game days, basically a month. So basically, so I can get a little bit more done. Although I suppose because I've got it on real time, I could have put it just back to 1 day. Hi, don't mind me. AI by SCS software. I'm sure Giants use exactly the same engine for their traffic that SCS have got. I reckon SCS hired it out. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put it down. Put it down. Oh my days. So yeah, I was. I don't think I've put it on. Actually, no, I don't think I have. I need to put. I've got two shorts to put on my YouTube channel. One which was sent to me by a friend, and that is actually quite funny. And then I put that on TikTok, and then I took some shorts and pigeons this morning, so I need to put those on my YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. No, it's not, you troll. Well, not where I am anyway. Today is definitely Tuesday. Unless I slept all afternoon and all night yesterday. He says looking to, it's definitely the 17th. It's definitely the 17th today. Oh my days. Actually, Sarah, my mod, has oh, no, I want to pick that up. Is on holiday for the next 2 weeks, so there'll be no Sarah in my Twitch channel. No Sarah in my Twitch channel for 2 weeks. Bless. Bless her. It's all good. I've got other mods who can stand in. That's perfectly fine. And it's good because currently, touch wood, I don't have too many issues on my Twitch channel. I don't get too many trolls and stuff. Obviously, we had that follow bot the other day, but that was soon dealt with. Thankfully. But yeah, don't get too many issues, which is good. I thought we'd nearly finished this field, but there's a plough. I should have got the big plough, but I'm just borrowing the implements at the moment as well. I mean, what I could do is I could kind of like lease them just for each job. Come on, mate, there's loads of room there. Oh, there. Needs his eyes checking. MP said he got rid of Tuesdays. Wow. Imagine getting rid of a day in the week. Should get rid of Mondays. Not many people enjoy Mondays. I must admit, this morning I was watching parliamentary, what was it, Parliament channel on the iPlayer, and they were it was the business select committee thingamabob, and they were grilling the post office people. They were really actually quite interesting. They didn't like the CEO of Royal Mail Group. Didn't like him at all. They found him evasive. They didn't trust him. He didn't seem to be forthcoming. So yeah, they didn't like him, and the chair of the select committee was quite polite but forthright in his observations, shall we say, of how the CEO conducted himself. And at one point he even turned around and he said that the committee did not appreciate in any way, shape or form being misled. So they obviously didn't have very much confidence in this CEO, which was quite interesting. Oh, I've just thought, if tomorrow is Wednesday, it's questions tomorrow. So I might watch that while I'm setting up, because it's only half an hour between 12 and 12:30. So I might watch that while I'm setting everything up for the Twitch stream. Let's put it down. That's always good for a laugh. Always good for a laugh. I'm just wondering, I can't remember how much I'm getting paid for this. I think it's 14,000. I think it's $14,000 I'm getting paid for this. So that'll be useful. I have made, because obviously we've got a loan from the bank. So I have paid 500,000 of that back. Sorry, 5,000. 500,000. Wow. Yeah, 5,000 of that back. So I need to keep trying to pay some of the loan off as well. Best time of the day when we get post to see the number of junk mail to go. Yeah, because of course Royal Mail gets paid to put junk mail through your door. That's the thing. As soon as I get any junk mail that comes through with the post, it just goes in recycling. Not interested. And I must admit, more and more when I'm going around, people have got in their windows or in their doors no junk mail. But then I don't get too much post anyway. Most, I mean, you can't even say these days that you know, you get your bills in the post, because the vast majority, if not all companies, will now if they send you a bill in the post, like utilities and stuff, don't mind me, mate, I'll just make you a convertible. Don't you honk at me! Damn, boy. Feeding the country. Yeah, you get charged for having hard copy bills now. You know, if you don't do it online, and this sort of thing, and then they say don't print it out, think of the environment. So that you then have to sort of like download it and store it digitally if you don't print it out. But then, you know, if you store all that sort of stuff, and, you know, if you put it on a storage drive and the storage drive then gets corrupted or there's an issue, you know, I mean, I suppose you could back it up on a cloud, but see, personal information like that I wouldn't trust saving online and on a cloud either. Hey up, Colin, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. Welcome to a bit of the old farm sim. We're actually in the USA on this one. It's map mod. This is Eastern North Carolina, USA. And I'm starting from absolute scratch. So I have money. I bought one second-hand tractor. Tractor, yeah. I'm just doing contracts at the moment. That's all I can do. But I am looking to buy a little bit of land shortly. It won't be a big piece of land. I'm doing very well, thanks, Colin. I slept for a bit. Oh crap! Hold on. I was just saying to Matt there that I woke up at about 2 o'clock this morning. And then about 2 o'clock this afternoon I was like absolutely knackered, so I went for a lie down. I woke up about 5:30. I was like, oh, I'm streaming in half an hour. Don't see me trying. No, I won't be doing that. I certainly won't be doing that. I learned my lesson on that one. To be fair, I don't even think there's any water on this map in that sense. Let's just have a look actually. Let's just have a look at the map. I don't think... Oh no, there is a little bit. Up by field, what's that? 33? Yeah. Somewhat by 33. Oh, and there's a little bit down here by 39 as well. So yes, there is a little bit of water I'll have to be careful of. I will have to be careful of that, for sure. So have you got the night off tonight, Colin? Not working? I'm guessing you've been asleep most of the day. Just put a note in alert. Thanks for killing a tree. Oh, touche, I like it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I do that sort of thing with, you know, these people who ring you up, trying to sell insurance and all that sort of thing, double glazing. They initially do their spiel and then it's like, oh, can you just hang on a second, there's somebody at the door. I just put the phone down on the desk. It's like, okay, you can stay there, and eventually they get bored and hang up. Oh yeah, you're off, aren't you? You're on holiday. I've forgotten that. It's second week. Nice. Had an appointment today to see the accountant for your business. Awesome. I hope that went well. I hope that went well. Right, we have finished this part of the field. We've just got this little bit at the top. I'm pretty certain this is 14,000. Can actually see. Let's have a quick look on the contracts. Oh no, 2,000. Okay. Gianna Hartman. Nice. £4,000 tax. Ouch. Yeah, I've just realised it's that time of year, isn't it? get your tax in by a certain date. I know several people have been doing their getting their tax thing sorted out. Is it still like £100 fine if you don't get it in by the end of January? Or they put that fine up now as well? Oh. Oh, have you guys seen that Amazon have cancelled Clarkson's Farm and Grand Tour because of what Clarkson said about Harry and his missus in his newspaper column? Apparently Amazon's cancelled it. Justin? I think so. Wow. Yeah, you see, there's advantages of being self-employed and there's disadvantages of being self-employed as well. Did see the book, £14. Didn't? No, I refused to get it. Mind you, I don't tend to read anyway. I know somebody who has bought it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is real," and I'm like, "Really? You're really digging this?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, what he went through and all this," and I'm like, I think oh, I didn't want to do that. I think a lot of it was just publicity for the book. I really do. I think that's all it was. I mean, who in their right mind would, you know... I mean, it's like Jeremy Kyle show, if you guys remember that. You know, airing your family dirty laundry out in public. It's like, really? It's like, you know, I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that. It's not none of the public business. I mean, some would say, oh, it's in the public interest. Like, really? Why? Are you just being nosy? So it's not in the public interest at all. It's just a family feud. But we move, it is what it is. Alright, we're in August. I'm just kind of planning ahead a little bit. So once I've finished this ploughing, this contract, I'll have a look, see what's available to plant. So at least I can start looking to get some crops done. Start getting some extra money in. You can do taxes in April. Really? I thought they had to be done at the beginning. Unless it's between January and, well, surely it'll be, well, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I don't know. I thought they had to be done in January. But maybe it's from January. And then people just want to get it out of the way. I don't know. April to April. Well, that kind of makes sense, because it's kind of like the financial year, isn't it? 1st of April to the 31st of March. So that kind of makes sense, I guess. I've never understood taxes in that sense. It's just a case of, okay, you know, get, what is it, P800 I think it is. If you get a tax refund, I think it's P800. I think I've only had about 2 or 3 tax refunds in my life. I think I'm very often. Last one I got was over 200 quid, which was nice. Mind you, me and money, it's like sand through my fingers. Sand through my fingers. It's like because I started getting some bills coming through. This sort of like time of the month. And I had a shock on the Virgin one because I've got landline, and with my broadband and everything like that, it's usually just under 41 quid a month. And yeah, a nasty shock this month. It's like 52.99. I'm like, what the actual truck? And then when I looked at the itemised, I spent a long time on with my utility company because I had an issue. And I went over the hour. I actually had 116 minutes. And that was over 11 quid. What the actual? My account said everyone does it in January, 1 week before 32nd of Jan. 32nd of Jan? Or do you mean the 31st? I don't think there's 32 days in Jan. Happy doing it April to April. That's fine. As long as it gets done, I'm sure you're not minded. You know, as long as you don't get a penalty. Let's put that down. That's about as straight as I am. About as straight as I am. Virgin is £100, but that's with phone, internet, TV. Yeah, see, I haven't got TV. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting that new one, where it's kind of like pay as you go. So you could, it's sort of like a streaming thing. So you only pay for what you view, which I think is quite a good idea. But I also want to up my internet speed to the gig. But I'm going to have to negotiate that, because I tried doing that earlier. I tried getting the updating, not updating, but upgrading, should I say, to the gig. And it was basically a case of, oh yeah, we can do that, no problem at all. Be 50 quid for the privilege to give you a new router. And I'm like, why? And it was a case of, oh well, your current router isn't capable of running a gig, so we have to give you a new router. And I said, you're going to charge me 50 quid for the privilege, and she went, yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't think so. So I'll just negotiate when we contract. Easiest thing I can do. I'll do my usual thing, which is go through to customer service, who probably won't be able to do very much, and then I'll go through to the retentions team. Been seen before me. Go through to retentions, and yeah, I'll get a decent deal that way. So yeah, my outgoings in February, for my basic outgoings, or should I say my regular outgoings, is probably going to be about 30 quid more in Feb. It's not going to leave me with an awful lot of funds, but then again, that being said, February is a short month. after this long month. So, swings and roundabouts. That's what it is. Swings and roundabouts. Let's just turn this plow. What do we reckon? 1 or 2 rows? I reckon it's going to be another 2 after this one. I don't think we're going to get it done in 1. I think it's going to be 1. Ah, that was lucky. I have turned weeding off, or weeds. I've turned damaged crops off, and I've also turned off the stone collection thing. Make it a little bit easier. So I'm not as hardcore as like Liam is. Let's turn that. Oh, you know what? I think this might even be 4. Certainly from this end. Because it kind of like goes down to a point, doesn't it? It's not kind of like square. My accountant is going half of the bill for claiming expenses for the internet. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, if you're using the internet for business as well, then, you know, absolutely. It's like the MP, Edward Lee. Last couple of years, he's claimed over £2,000 for his heating costs. It's like, what the truck? The Tory MPs. Yes, I'm called and I'm an MP and I can I can claim expenses for my heating. Pay for your bloody own. Everyone else has to. I mean, my heating bill, well, my monthly cost has gone up another £5. No, actually, it's more than that. £7 a month. And I started to pay a little bit extra onto my account, just to like counteract any deficit that I might get. And it wasn't appearing on my bills because I paid like an extra 30 quid. I was paying an extra £10 a month, but it wasn't showing on my bill as a credit. So I rang them up and they said, oh no, you're on a value budget plan, and you can't make any extra payments because the amount that you're paying per month is like spread out over a 12-month period. So you can't pay any extra. I'm like, why not? Because it doesn't work that way. I mean, the customer service agent I had, he was really, really good. And he actually turned around and he said, I commend you for, you know, for paying it and trying to keep on top of stuff. But unfortunately, he says that it doesn't work that way anymore. So, you know, it was like, oh, okay. So, to be fair, I do have 30 quid coming back at some point, which is actually a point. I might bring him tomorrow. Bring him tomorrow and find out about that. Because 30 quid at the moment would be very useful, I have to be honest. If you're 10 miles or more from home, I can claim for food. Nice! Nice. Yeah, I need to get some more food in. I've run out of bread. Run out of bread. Which isn't good. I've got plenty of cheese. I've got a massive block of cheese. Yeah, I can't believe how much cheese has gone on. I even went to my local Aldi. And I used to get a big block of cheese for like £2.50. £4.65. I was like, jeez Louise. And I wasn't even going near Cathedral City. I used to love Cathedral. I still do love Cathedral City, but it's just so goddamn expensive. It's like, no, that's not happening. Right, that's that field done. Okay. Let's jump out of that. 2,862. Let's collect that. Okay, let's go to the world. A brave new world. Right, okay, what have we got here? Farmland. See, I must admit, I do want to buy that. I think that will be a good little farmyard. That's 146,000, but I really need to get... How much is that? 68,000. How much is that one? 76. See, I've got to buy some. I mean, look at all this timber. There's this. This is going to be brilliant. Look at all this wood. Phrasing. You need cheese at the moment. Do you know, I've not eaten anything. I'll get some soup after stream. I'll do a cup of soup or something. I don't know which one to go for, guys. I'm looking at these two. Oh, hang on, that's 226. Stop that. 7. Let's start off with that one. Let's start off with 24. Would you like to buy the land? Yes. Okay, so we bought the land. That's ours. Let's and it's right by the what's it place as well. It's right by the garage. I think we can get up going this way as well. Yeah, I quite well. I used to shop at Iceland quite a bit because they used to do home delivery and stuff. Well, they still do. Not quite sure what that place is. Raisins. Anyway, but yeah, I haven't used Iceland for a while now. Oh, this is mine. What have we got here? What have we got here, guys? We've got wheat, which is ready to harvest. Okay. Right. So I'm going to need to hire combine, and I'm going to need to hire. Should we hire or should we buy? Either hire or buy a trailer. Well, I mean, I can start one for multiplayer, Colin, because you know at the moment I'm just on career mode, but I can certainly start one for multiplayer. Maybe that's something to look forward to in the future. for when I'm streaming here on YouTube. Make it, or I might even get my own server. Go back to it because I've still got my G Portal account. Right, trailers. Trailers for sale or rent. Actually, are there any? That's a shame. Used vehicle sale. Haven't got any. Haven't got any. So trailers. I'm not sure which one to get. It's only a small field. 17,000. That's I've got to look at the tonnage as well. Yeah, no, of course, Colin, of course. Right, that's 31 tons. That's 16 tons. 5.6 tons. 31 tons. Weight. Okay, I'll buy that. Customize that. Whee! I'll take top off that though, I think. Configuration extension. Because I'm not sure I get the arm of the combine over that. So I'll take that off. Put some Michelins on there, because I like Michelins. Start off with a 4-player. Yeah, no, absolutely. Wheel setup standard, wide, standard, chassis colour. We'll make it all class green. Main colour. Okay, let's go Massey Ferguson Type 1. So let's have a look. R-E. Where's my S gone? S. C. U. No, that's not going to work. How do I delete? How do I delete? I don't think I can. Ah, there we go. R-E-S Q 1 9 3 U. Where's my K gone? Hey. There we go. RESQ 193 UK in red. I can't see the number plate, but never mind. It's what it is. Hang on, I just put back. Okay, so no number plate. I want number plate. Okay. We'll buy that. 17 grand. Here it is over there. 17,500. So, and then we'll hire or we'll lease. Just take this off the field. Then we'll lease a combine harvester. Well, my tractor is looking a little bit. It's kind of like in the orange. It's in the orange. Yeah, I think that's what I did when I was Outcast as well. I think I started off with I think I might have started off with 8 and then brought it down. Right, we're going to park here. Let's jump out of that. I've forgotten how to get into... Oh no, I know which it is. Get out of it. It's that button. There we go. Now I need Combine Harvester. Harvesters. I want a cheap one. I can't afford an expensive one. Should we go for that? That's the cheapest one. That is the cheapest one. Combinations. That's 25 on that one. That's a corn header as well. Okay. It's only 5 meters wide. Details. Okay, so we'll buy that. Back. And then we'll buy that little one. Customize. Oh, it's a little Diddy Combine Harvester. Little Diddy one. We got any Michelins? No Michelins. Okay, we'll go with the Trelleborg. Standard. GPS, no, not interested. Type 1, type 2. Okay. Let's try. Ew, that looks horrible. Okay, let's go black on black. Front and back, back only. Okay. RESQ 193 U. Okay. Hang on, that's where's my number plate? Oh, there it is. There's my number plate. There's my number plate. Okay. Well, now, do I buy that or do I lease it? We'll buy it. Okay, so we're down to 236,000. Okay. Start engine. 100,000 on new vehicles. Ring! It's only a little babby one. It's only a little babby one. See? Only a little babby one. But I think it should be perfectly fine for a little field. I think we should be all right. Let's go this way. Oh, lag. Nice. Thanks for the lag. Appreciate the lag. This might take a while. Start off small and work your way up. Right, so we've got to unfold. Oh. Oh, okay, don't need to. Okay, so disable straw swathe. Might be able to get some straw from this as well. Yes, we'll be able to get some straw. We can sell it. Okay. It's not going to take very much to fill this up, that's for sure. And we'll have to see Where's the best place to sell it? So we've got our own field, we've got a small harvester, we've got a tractor and trailer. Okay. So we've started a little bit. We have started a bit. I think this is barley. It's barley. I think I'll go around the edges first. And then I'll just go backwards and forwards, I think. Let's go in cab. Because we can go in cab on this one because the header's not too wide, especially the same width as the vehicle. So we can do that. Actually, it might be interesting to see, Colin, how much a G-Portal 4 slot server is for FarmSim 22. I know they weren't very expensive at one stage. Certainly when I was in Outcast. I think it was like £8 a month. But we'll see. I think it's £8. Like I say, I haven't been on I have got a G-Portal account, but I've not been on the website for a while. Who knows what the costings are now? No, absolutely not. Could just use the multiplayer within game. That's easy enough to do. In fact, if I thought about it, I should have done that. But it is what it is. Yes, Colin. What can I for you do? Okay, let's get down on this one. We'll just go backwards and forwards for a bit. Way. Waits with bated breath for a question from Colin. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I follow your line of thinking there, Colin. Follow your line of thinking. Oh, we're full. We are full. Pipe out is that and that. Let's jump out. Whee! Straight through the bush. Hi! Oops. There you go. I've also got the weight on the tractors, so sorry, on the trailers, so basically when it reaches the trailer weight is when it's full, not like when it's 100%. Oh, that was close. That's a third full. Okay. I'm not sure whether the extension on this trailer would have fitted over would have fitted over the pipe. Now we're forward. We're forward. Hey, Derek, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Shall I grab a beer or not? Go for it. Why not? I'm doing it. Then tomorrow I'll take it. As you're on, it's the early day. Okay, that happened. No, we'll go forward. I won't go backwards. You're doing well. That's good to hear, Derek. That's good to hear, my dude. Yeah, I'm doing well. Back on the farm. New farm. We're in North Carolina on this map. And this is our first field. I actually bought this. So I've now got a dinky combine. Little dinky combine. And I bought a second-hand tractor. I bought a small trailer. So yeah, we're starting. I've done a number of contracts as well. We're now only down to $236,000. So a lot of waiting around. Oh, very droll, Colin. Very droll. Seen your clip, who let the cops out? Yeah, that was rather interesting on Sunday evening. It's like, oh my god, okay. Let's have a blue light disco. But I don't think there was anything too sinister going on. That's alright, I can pick that little bit up and go up here. But yeah, we're starting to utilise a few more platforms. I've put some stuff on Instagram, obviously now on TikTok as well. Oh, I got that. Okay. No, we'll go forward. Go forward, don't want to go backwards. Go backwards, it'll be at Christmas time again. I mean, it would be nice to have all the big equipment and everything like that, but we've got to start off small. Got to start off small. And this is only really a small field, to be fair. And at least I can sell the straw as well, which would be good. So that'll make some money. So I'll lease. I'll need to get a flatbed trailer. Might need to get a front end loader as well for that tractor. So yeah, it's all go. My god, it's 7:30 already. I can't believe where the time's flown to, guys. Not quite sure if we're going to get this field completed in this stream, but not to worry. Oh no. Can I pick it up? Thank you. Instead of dropping it off. Cheese and bacon flatbread. Ooh. Flatbed, yeah. I need a trailer for the bales, because I've not got any animals or anything at the moment, so it'd just be a case of I've got nowhere to store it either. be a case of selling it, reaping some of that money back on the vehicles I bought. Because I spent 100,000 on vehicles. Oh my god! And it's not like I'm going to be using the combine during the winter either, which is why I didn't want to lease it. Because if I leased it, I would be paying for it for sitting there doing nothing in the winter. It's like, no, don't want to do that. No, we're full. We're full. Let's put the pipe out. Yeah, let's jump out of there. Let's do this one. Start the engine. There. Well, you know what? I don't know if that arm would have gone or wouldn't have gone over that extension. I'm kind of in two minds. That's full. Let's just have a look at the market prices. Prices. Wheat. We got wheat or barley? Wheat. Grain Mill Plus 285. And it's going up. Keep an eye on Grain Mill Plus. Alright, let's turn the engine off so we're not wasting fuel. Don't want to be wasting fuel. A, it's bad for the environment, and B, it costs me money. Hey! Oh, we're going backwards again. Guys, we're going backwards. Hold it forwards. Terrible. Don't know me backwards from me forwards. I had a very nice, talking of beer, I had a very nice IPA the other day. I do like a nice IPA. It was a Greeny King IPA, and it was incredibly Moorish. Incredibly Moorish. And then I ran out of money, so I get paid to the end of the month now. So yeah, there won't be very many takeaways in February, that's for sure. Money is going to be very, very tight. Oh, thank you, Derek. Yeah, no, it's it seems to be streaming really, really well. I can't really tell on what it's like on YouTube because I haven't got the YouTube page open. So I'm just looking at it through OBS. That being said, I have got it open on Facebook because I'm also streaming live streaming on Facebook on the Rescue 193 screenshot and gaming page. And again, I've got the kind of like the dashboard for Facebook Live open, and it seems to be okay on there, but it's a little bit difficult to see. So but yeah, I mean, I've got 40. I think it's 40 followers on the Facebook page as well. So that's grown a little bit as well. But that's kind of like for everything that I do gaming wise. I've got the precision farming on this as well, so you can see the colour of the field is orange once I've cut it. So it's going to need a little bit of liming and that sort of thing. I really need it in the green to get maximum yield. Loads of Weetabix. Yeah, plenty of breakfast cereals. So yeah, probably just leased a baler. So we'll see about flatbed trailers. We're going to need a front end loader as well for this tractor initially. We'll see about that. So I'm going to need to be able to put the bales on the trailer. I have got the auto loader mod, but I'm probably going to get rid of that. I want to do it myself, do it manual. I mean, I've even got GPS, but again, that's going to cost money to install in the vehicles. So at this moment in time, there's no point. If the lines are crooked, the lines are crooked. Makes no difference. Oh, we're full again. Yeah, it doesn't take too much for this to get full. I've got a sneaky suspicion this trailer is going to be full on this load. Oh, it does. I'm not too sure how much more we're going to get in here. Oh, 89, 90. Yeah, it's 100% full, so that's maximum weight. That's fine. Right, let's have a look. Wheat. 285 grain meal plus. Tag that. Where are we going? Oh, it's only over there. Okay, not too far then. Not too far, so down here. Oh, I thought that was my bank. It's not, it's Hyperlayer. Very similar symbol. And cornflakes too. Yeah, it's plenty of, I mean, beer as well, bit of wheat. Oh heck, hang on. I'm gonna have to turn right. Oh, ahead. So turn right. Get in the left-hand lane. is just up here. Turn around. Do a U-E. And then go back. Just where that car's pulled out, I think. It's quite a nice track to this. Here we go. Left. Oh. That was a bit bumpy. Right, let's put the cruise control on. And then we'll just go flying down the road. And then we'll just go and dump this wheat. See how much we make from this. Be nice if we make a few quid. I must have a look and see if there's another way to get to this place from that field. I wonder if there's a track. I think there might be a track actually. Yeah, I'm sure there's a track down that field. Right, let's go into the left lane. Seriously? Is there no way to get in there? Knickers. Yeah, there's a track up there. Alright, here we go. So, let's dump this. Wonder how much we're going to make from this. As long as they don't go too soggy, Colin. Don't like color. Oh, environmental source penalty. Wow. Got 3,500, then got charged. Whee! Yeah, I don't like soggy cornflakes. Gotta be honest. But let's see if I can get back up to that field this way. Sugar all the way. Ah, here we go. Here's the cartway. Okay, so there is, yeah. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. So I don't have to go on the road. Still getting to know my way around the map. That's the thing. Right, let me just dump this here. Turn the engine off. I've still got stuff in it, but not to worry. I want to go forward. I want to go forward. I don't want to go backwards. I am. So I've got 43% still in the combine, so we'll see how far we can get down towards the tractor and trailer. At least I know how to get to the black grain styling. I missed a little bit there, but that's fine. Let's get all the way down. Every time I went off and it threw me off. Oof. Wow. Imagine being thrown off. RE! Oh, enable straw. That's not good. Just wasted all that lot. Right. Oh, excuse me, tractor. Man, that was half a row. Mind you, at least it was a short row and wasn't one of these long ones. Basically, I turned the straw swathe off. So rather than getting the ability to make bales, I turned it off, which is not good. Can't go wrong with cod roe. I fished the other night actually. The only drawback to having fish is I've only got a small kitchen. Oh, I don't half steam a kitchen out. Even though I closed the door to the rest of the flat. Got the extractor fan on. And then after I'd finished cooking and everything like that, sprayed the kitchen. It was still stinking. Still stinking. Oh, we're full again. Right. Go and pick the rest of this wheat up. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Kind of misjudged that a little bit, but that's worrying. There we go. We'll get the back filled up first. Get the back filled up first. What? That's not full. You're saying that I'm not. Might be full of the back. Hey! Yeah, that happens. Road driver. Why's that not coming out? Oh, it's empty. That's why it's not coming out, guys. It's empty. That would make sense then. Yeah, back on Twitch tomorrow from 12:30. 12:30 lunchtime, UK time. Be doing some trucking tomorrow. Probably doing Euro truck tomorrow. Might see about going on the truckie. What's the word I'm looking for? The truckie server. That's yes, dedicated server. That's the one I was thinking of. So it'd just be base maps, no mods. So it'd be just totally vanilla. And it's a public server for everybody. Oh, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to, Colin. It has indeed. I visited visited there on Pro Mods. So it looks quite good there actually. Yeah, you can see why. Oh god, it was a large part of that road. You can see where I turned the Strathway off. Oh, that is what it is. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. So I don't think we're going to get this build finished tonight, but it'll be ready for next Tuesday, unless I finish it while I'm off stream. I might finish it while I'm off stream. Let's see. It's about starting a multiplayer one as well. Yeah, because the other thing that Pro Mods has done as well, Derek, is they've taken a border crossing out in, I think it's Slovenia. I think. I haven't updated the Middle East yet, but you can still use 2.63. So I shall look forward to when all that's updated. Oh, I'm pressing the brake. I don't want to press the brake, I want the accelerator. Let's go! Have you visited Newport yet, Derek, on Pro Mods? I think I did from Inverness to Newport, I think. On the day that it was released on 2.64. There we go, dang on it. Right, 74% full. 74% full. So yeah, I think I'll go and make myself some. I'll get a copper soup. I've got packet soups in the cupboard, and it's still only 1.5 outside. It's insane. This weather's nuts. One day it's warmish, and the next minute it's like flipping freezing. Bam. At least it's not snowing. Just get this little bit of drop here. Go down, please. Thank you. Yes, Colin. Six. I think that's 98. Favourite soup? Probably minestrone. I'm not a great fan of tomato. I have got some cans of tomato soup, but what I tend to do is I tend to use those in things like stews, spaghetti bolognese and all that sort of stuff, just to thicken them. But yeah, minestrone I like because it's got, you know, lots of sort of like bits in it. Which button am I looking to do? That one. Oh my god, I didn't turn the engine off. That's just wasted a load of fuel. Never fear. Rescue's coming. Fill this up. Pumpkin soup. Oh, that's different. I did used to make, I could still make my own soups. I used to do potato, leek and garlic soup. All I used to do was I used to parboil potatoes and then cook the leeks and then just chop fresh garlic up. And then I'd just use what I used to call a whizzer-wazzer. One of these, you know, it's like things that just turns it to soup, basically. That was, I used to enjoy doing things like that. I just don't have the patience anymore. It's like, why? Just don't have the patience. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh, we're going forwards. Cruise control, please. Forwards. My mum used to go to Marks and Spencer's and she used to buy the M&S soups. So like the fresh ones. I used to do some really nice ones, but they were stupidly expensive. Absolutely crazily expensive. Just pour them into a bowl, put them in the microwave. Job done. Jobs are good. Just don't do that so much anymore because, as I say, prices are ridiculous. So she tends to, she's kind of like gone back to doing what she used to do when I was a kid, which is she makes her own. She'll literally make her own. And what she'll do is she's got some of these like special freezer bags for liquid, and then she'll make a big batch and then she'll just whack it in the freezer. It's a good idea. I suppose I could do that, but I could suppose I could do something like a cooking stream, but I don't quite know how I'd do that. Because I haven't got a laptop. I'd need a laptop. But I haven't got a laptop. And I can't do it on my phone. I'll probably drop the phone into the soup. Knowing me. That would be the sort of thing that I would do. Don't mind me, I'm just going to throw my iPhone in the soup. Wait, there's an iPhone in my soup. Ah, yes, looks like an SE 2020. Lucky you, sir. And for Boy Star Prize. Right, we are near enough 50% full. There we are, we're 50% full in the harvester. We've nearly finished the field. But we now have our own field. It's our first field, guys. We got a little bit of wheat. And we are harvesting that, we're selling that. So yeah, we have made a start on the farm. We have made a start on the farm. Take a picture of that. See if I can become a giant's partner as well. That would be kind of neat. Shame they don't have kind of like a photo mode like they do in ETS and ATS. I want to jump on the back of that, thanks. Can I jump on the back of that? Can you jump up? Why can't I climb up there? Thank you. That's quite neat. That's well cool. So, guys and gals, thank you very much indeed for your company today. We've had 2 hours of farming. I've really enjoyed it. We've started to get somewhere. So yes, we'll be back. Hello, Beverly. Back on in. Me never hit the notifications button. So how goes the file? Oh no, Bev. Oh bless ya. You have to follow me on Twitter because I put a tweet out on it as well. I'll have to see if I can find out how to put an auto tweet out as well. Might be able to do that. But yeah, no, it's been going well. Thanks, Bev. We've now got. I own these 3 implements. We've got the tractor, combine, and trailer. We own this field. We've got 1 field we now own. We started off with $500,000 and we're now down to $240,000. So yeah, we need to start selling and doing contracts and getting lots of money. But I might be making this onto a multiplayer because this is single player at the moment. But Colin said that he would be interested, so I might make. I won't get something like G Portal servers or anything like that. I'll just use the in-game multiplayer. But we've started. I've still not got a farmhouse or anywhere to live. So we're sleeping in the tractors at the moment, which is very uncomfortable. And I've got the time set to real time. And I've got 1 month equals 2 days, but I'm thinking of putting that down to one day equals 1 month. Because I think if I have it for 2 days equals a month, it's just going to be the same day all the time. So I think I'll do that. But yeah, as I say, guys, I will be back tomorrow on Twitch, 12:30 UK time. We'll be doing some trucking tomorrow on ETS day tomorrow, and as I say, we'll look to utilise the Truckee SCS Convoy dedicated server, which is open to everybody. No password, no mods. It's all vanilla. So we'll look to have a bit of fun on there tomorrow. But indeed, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Let's just put you on the stream ending page. But thank you very much indeed for your company. Appreciate anybody else who's lurking out there. Lurking is much love, as we say on Twitch as well. And many thanks indeed for joining me here on YouTube at Rescue193UK. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you like what you've seen this evening. It's free as well, and it certainly helps the channel. So until Thursday, guys, when we're going to be doing some Derail Valley, because as I say, that's had an update, so we'll have a look at that. Tuesdays will be farming day here on YouTube, between 6 and 8 every Tuesday evening. Until then, guys, have a fantastic evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.